If you wanted heroes, drama, controversy, ejections, Tuesday's Mattituck Hampton Bays game was the game for you. It was a wild game that featured 3 ejections from the Mattituck side, as well as a compelling series of twists and turns. And don't forget home runs, like this 2-run shot by Kyle Palazzolo in the first inning. Hampton Bays took a 4-1 lead in the second on a double steal. Robbie King broke for second, and Nick Canada was safe at home. Greg Soliris, the Mattituck catcher who had brain surgery only 13 months ago, then made it a 1-run game in the 5th, cracking a 2-run shot over the left field fence. Later in the inning, a Sean Williams sacrifice fly tied the score at 4-4. In the 7th, Williams drew a walk, but a wild pitch allowed pinch runner Jason Manzo to slide into third. An errant throw then allowed him to score. Mattituck was up 5-4. But Palazzolo supplied his 3rd run batted in of the game in the bottom half of the inning, evening the score at 5-5. Mattituck pitcher Steve Asher soon found himself in a jam with the bases loaded, but he struck out Steve Gregory and then Perry Fisher to get out of it. The game was headed to the 8th inning. This ground ball by Steve Asher in the 8th led to a controversial runner interference call against his brother, Tom Asher, who slid into second base. Mattituck coach Steve DeCaro voiced his objections until finally the home plate umpire had heard enough and tossed him. Then in the bottom of the 8th, with 2 runners on and none out, King supplied the RBI single that won it. Talking apparently continued after the game, and ejections were also issued to Steve Asher and Rockler.
Wild game today. How do you describe the game like this?
I have no idea. I don't even know words for it.
How would you describe this game to someone who didn't see it? What words can you use?
Crazy game. So I had to see it. Can't really put this in words.
How tough a loss is it for your team?
It was a hard one. We needed to win this one. We're going to have to take the rest of the series and take a few from Sinai to keep our playoffs hopes alive.
It was a wild game, a lot of controversy, a lot of drama. How would you describe this game to someone who didn't see it?
Crazy. I don't know. Scary at some points.
Yeah.
But overall, pretty good.
You guys had the bases loaded in the 7th, and you overcame the disappointment of not getting that go-ahead run that inning, and so it came an inning later. Did you guys say anything after that 7th inning, or
No, we knew. I think overall we knew we were going to win that game. The next inning, we just pick each other up.
Yeah, you know, it's not 2 teams battling for first place, but it doesn't lessen the meaning of it, and I mean, that game meant as much to us in Mattituck as Southampton and Mount Sinai means to them, and we've both struggled to get W's, so good for the home team. The 1-run games are the ones that stick with you, win or lose. That was going to be a tough loss for somebody, and fortunately it was not us today.